Not checked.
Holy shit, you guys couldn't even hear me. I apologize. Anyway, I'm continuing the stream here on OBS, and we're gonna homebrew this 3DS, and you're gonna like it. That's all I can... That's the short version for you. Anyway, let me go over to my charging phone and let me... Yeah, because my phone's charging. Let me go see what the hell... What the... Can they not hear me at all? What the hell? Ooh, what the... That's laggy as shit. That is laggy as hell. Come on, Wi-Fi. Do your damn job. Whatever. We're doing this.
V2 row, V2 x86, homebrew in my 3D. V2 columns, live chat, homebrew in my 3D. Options, messages. Running at file, pressed, V2 x86. One touch, H, collapse 12.
Alright.
Item 2, V2 x86. List top, 11 1 of 1263. One touch, removable disk. Item 2, list top, boot 9 strap not selected.
MSET.
Z9.d.
Go.
C /Windows /System 32 /CMD.exe plan. MSET 91. MSET 91.2 C setup 1. Star performance sanity check. Star check if SD card is writable. Check SD card is writable. Star ensuring extracted files exist. Check boot 9 strap.firm looks good. Check boot.firm looks good. Check boot point 3 DSX looks good. Check D9 looks good. Check safe D9.din looks good. Check all files look good. Star check in databases. Check title.db looks good. Check import.db looks good. Check databases look good. Star check in for home menu X data. Check detected USA region home menu data. Star check in for me maker X data. Check found me maker data. Check everything appears to be functional. Star press enter to exit.
Okay.
Removable disk. D. Item.
So,
V2 row 1 column. OBS homebrewing my Kelton row 2 column. Installing boot 9 strap. MSET 9 10 if you see a script. 10 with 2 items 10 if you see a message everything appears to be functional. Press enter to close the MSET 9. Script. 11. Reinsert your SD card into your console. 12. Power on your console. Level 4 section 2 MSET 9 permalink. In this section you will trigger MSET 9 to launch Safe D9's installer, the custom firmware installer. These instructions must be followed exactly, so double check everything you are doing to avoid errors. With 13 items 1, hover over the system settings icon using the D-pad. Do not select it yet.
hover over the... Alright. And as an added bonus, you guys get to hear the 3DS audio, because I'm going to use not that falling right off the damn desk, which makes me angry. But I'm going to use, if I can find it. Where the hell are you, you little bastard? I'm going to use the auxiliary cable I have plugged in, and you guys are going to hear direct audio from the 3DS. Shit. Oh. Oh my. Apologies, you're hearing crackling and I'm... Apologies, hold on. Why are we crackle? Ow, ow. Apologies. Jesus Christ. Alright, we found it. But it's tangled in all this bullshittery. Alright, whatever. Okay, that's plugged in. I'm putting the SD card back in. I'm actually already on this. So
2 power off, then power on your console. 3 press A to launch system settings. 4 navigate to data management greater than Nintendo 3DS greater than extra data image. 3 press A to launch system settings. 4 navigate to data management. 5 do not press any buttons or touch the screen. Ensure that you see the Me Maker icon. 4 navigate to data management greater than Nintendo 3DS greater than extra data image.
okay. I'm gonna need eyeballs for this again. So sorry. I have to disconnect that. Alright. Now. I gotta take out the SD card, do whatever else it wants me to do, and then reinsert it. And I'll come back in here when I need you. Alright. So, my mom says we see the Me Maker icon. And I'm going to probably fall on my ass if I'm not careful. Alright. Now, see, it's gonna say that we don't have an SD card, but let's not touch any buttons.
5 do not press any buttons or touch the screen. Ensure that you see the Me Maker icon. 6 with the console still on and without pressing any buttons or touching the screen. Remove your SD card from your console. With one item white bullet to menu will refresh and say that no SD card is inserted, which is expected.
Yes.
7 insert your SD card into your computer.
Insert your SD card into your computer. We're gonna insert this back in. Oh shit. Boom.
8 run the MSET9 script. Live chat homebrewing my 3D. Installing good. OBS 30.1 homebrewing my 3 built in row 2 column 1 team talk virtual unigram untitled cloud appointment type 2 available installing good 9 strap MSET9 install. Run type unavailable. Desktop. OBS is already running. OBS is already running unless you meant installing good 9 strap MSET.
No.
Run type from size.cpl.d select.
I meant to go
Desktop.
into
Removable disk. D. Item 2 list top. Removable disk. Installing good 9 strap with 3i8. Run the MSET9 script.
Run the
Removable disk. D. Item 2 list top.
MSET9.
Z9.dat608. C /Windows /system32 /cmd.exe blank MSET9 v1.2c setup. 1. MSET9 v1.2c setup by Zudi of N using old 3ds 11.
Okay, hold on.
Removable disk. List
Oh!
Z9.dat6. C /C installing good 9 strap. MSE install with 3 items white bullet Windows. Double click white bullet Mac OS white bullet present 9. Type the number corresponding to your console model and version. Then press enter. 10 in the MSET9 window. Type 2 and press enter to inject MSET9. C /Windows back 2. Star performing sanity checks. Star checking if SD card is writable. Star copying extended to ID1. Star injecting trigger file. Star backing up real ID1. Check MSET9 successfully injected. Star press enter to exit.
MSET9 successfully injected.
Installing good 9 strap. Removable disk.
Alright.
D. Row 1 column removable disk. D.
Now.
Items. Installing good 9 with one item white wool illusion. See MSET9 successfully injected. 11. Press enter to close the MSET9 script. 12. Reinsert your SD card into your console without pressing any buttons or touching the screen.
Alright. Now, if I did this right, what it's saying...
13. If the exploit was successful, you will have booted into Safe B9's installer.
I will have booted into the Safe B9S installer. Alright, and now I will need sighted assistance again. Sorry, everyone. Oh, shit. Okay, so I did everything correctly. Okay, don't touch anything. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. Looks like we're gonna be in business. Oh, shit.
With one item white wool, if you get a red screen or the console gets stuck, visit a guide. Level 4, section 3. In this section, you with 4 items 1. When prompted, input the key combo given on the top screen to install good 9 strip. With one item white wool, if a step on the lower screen has red colored tech combo, follow this troubleshooting guide. 2. Once it is complete, press A to reboot your console. 3. Your console should have booted into the Luma 3DS configuration menu. With 3 items white bullet, Luma 3DS configuration menu are settings for the Luma 3DS custom firmware. May be useful for customization or debugging. White bullet for the purpose of this guide. Leave these options on the default settings. Do not check or
Leave these options on the default settings. Do not check or
uncheck anything. White bullet if your console shuts down when you try to power it on. Ensure that you have copied boot.firm. From the Luma 3ds.zip to the root of your SD card. 4. Press start to save and reboot. Level 4 section IV. Removing MSET9 permalink.
Okay. Oh. Hold on, sorry, I'm like tripping over everything. So basically, I just homebrewed, or I think I did. I'm gonna check real quick. Alright guys, I think I'm tripping over everything. Holy flying farts. I need to clean this room tomorrow. Alright. Now that that stressful freaking process is over, let's see if, we booted into everything successfully. Sorry, you're hearing buzzing noise, I'm sorry. Okay. So let's look at go back. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, but we should have done things correctly. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the select button and see it boots into the configuration screen. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, we basically have custom firmware installed, which I'm extremely happy about. But I don't know where to find all my custom... I don't know what that is. Okay, but we have one more thing to do, and that is to remove MSET9, because apparently that's going to give us issues. Okay, turn this off, you bastard. Alright.
In this section, you will remove MSET9 to prevent further issues. This will not remove the custom firmware that you just installed. Do not skip this section. If you skip it, applications may crash unexpectedly and you will encounter errors on the next page. With 6 items. 1. Power off your console.
Power off your console. Okay, we did that. Actually, I'll just leave, it plugged in. Yeah, but now we've basically got custom firmware.
2. Insert your SD card into your computer.
Alright, so I've removed the SD card from the thing. I'm inserting it back into the computer. Bleh. Excuse me. Alright.
3. Run the MSET9 script.
Run
Running File Explorer.
MSET9 script. Will
File
do.
Explorer. Quick access collapse 1 of removable disk. D.
Go.
Items 2. List top.
And
Z9.D.
go.
C / Windows / system 32 / C MSET9 V1.2 C setup by Zuby. Event and removable disk.
Alright.
D. Installing good 9 strap with 3 items. White bullet Windows. Double click white bullet press F4. Type the number corresponding to your console model and version. Then press 5 in the MSET9 window. Type 3 and press enter to remove MSET9. C /
Alright.
Windows 3. Star removing MSET9. Star renaming original 1. Star deleting hacked ID 1. Check successfully removed MSET9. Star press enter to exit. Installing good 9 strap. MSET9 with 1 item. White bullet. You should see successfully removed MSET9. 6. Press enter to close the MSET9 script. At this point, your console will boot the Luma 3DS by default. With 2 items, bullet Luma 3DS does not look any different from the normal home menu if your console was booted into the home menu. It is running custom firmware. Bullet on the next page. You will install useful homebrew applications to complete your setup. Did you follow section IV? Removing MSET9. That section is mandatory. Level 3. Continue to finalizing setup.
Continue.
Finalizing setup level 3.
Alright.
Finalizing setup dash 3DS hacks guide. Finalizing set.
Now, what we're gonna do... Oh,
Navigation landmark with 3 items. Skip the content.
this one I haven't
Main landmark
explored
finalizing
yet.
setup level 1. For support in English, ask for Open Nintendo Homebrew on Discord. Navigation landmark table of contents level 4. Required reading permalink level compatibility notes permalink level 3. Required reading permalink level 3.
Required
The file
reading.
boot.firm is what is launched by boot 9 strap itself.
The file boot.firm is what...
After it finishes loading off of. Now the file boot.firm is what is launched by boot 9 strap itself after it finishes loading off of.
What is finished...
Now the file boot.firm is what is launched by boot 9 strap itself after it finishes loading off of.
So basically...
Now, in this case, we are using Luma 3DS by Luma Team to patch the console, allowing it to run homebrew software. On this page, we will make critical system file backups and install some homebrew programs. Most of these steps will be automated using a script that you will run on your console. The script will install the following applications. With 7 items, Bullet FBI, install CIA formatted applications.
Yes.
Bullet Homebrew Launcher Loader, launches the Homebrew Launcher.
Yes.
Bullet Enemy 3DS, installs custom themes.
Okay.
Bullet Checkpoint, backs up and restores save files for 3DS and DS games. Bullet
Okay.
FTPD, access your 3DS SD card wirelessly. Bullet
Okay.
Universal Updater, a homebrew app store for downloading homebrew from the 3DS over Wi-Fi.
Alright.
Bullet God Mode 9, multi-purpose tool which can do NAND and cartridge functions.
God Mode 9, which... Hell yeah.
If you don't want one of these applications, you can remove them after you have finished this page. By navigating to system settings, greater than data management, greater than Nintendo 3DS, greater than software, God Mode 9 cannot be removed in this way and is generally required for other functions. Level 3 compatibility notes permalink. If your new 3DS was on version 2.1.0 before following this guide, you should restore your NAND backup before continuing. This likely doesn't apply to you unless you were following this guide in 2017. If your previous CFW setup was EMU NAND based and you wish to move the contents of your EMU NAND /Red NAND to sys NAND, follow move EMU NAND before following this page. If you don't know what an EMU NAND is, this doesn't apply to you. Level 3 what you need permalink. With 2 items bullet finalized helper.firm, direct download.
Finalize helper.firm.
Finalized helper.firm.
So, I'm going to...
Save as file name collapsed alt plus n selected finalized helper.firm. 2013-02 name file name collapsed alt removable disk D row 1 column 2 removable disk D save as file name collapsed alt plus n selected bullet
Okay.
finalized helper. This dialog is not
I downloaded that. Oh god.
finalized helper.firm bullet finalized.roms direct download finalized.roms.
Okay. I will download that as well.
Save as file name finalizing setup dash 3DS hacks guide Google Chrome bullet finalized.rom.
And if you guys can't understand my speech, I'm gonna
Rate
go
was off.
ahead
Rate 50.
and... Just because I'm nice.
Rate 20 rate 30 rate 35 rate 30. Finalizing setup dash 3DS hack level 4 level 3 instructions permalink with 2 items bullet finalized.roms direct download.
Okay, good. We don't need a whole crap ton of software.
Level 3
Thank God.
instructions.
Alright.
Level 4 section I prep work permalink.
Prep
In this
work.
section, you will copy the files necessary to follow the rest of the instructions on this page. With 6 items 1. Power off your console.
Power off your console.
2. Insert your SD card into your computer.
Okay.
3. Copy finalized.roms to the root of your SD card.
Okay.
Download.
I will do that.
Column 3 more actions. Show and folder.
Show and folder.
1 touch. H. Finalized.roms 4.
And that's...
Period. E. Period. R-O-M-F-S. Lang.
That's ROMFS. ROMFS files, basically.
Removable.
Removable
Items 2.
disk,
List top.
even though it's an SD card.
List top. Boot 9.
Put this in there.
72. 98% removable. List bottom. Finalize. Downloads. Level 1 downloads with 20. Removable disk. D. Downloads. A. Toolbar. Finalizing 4. Open the Luma folder on your SD card and create a folder named payloads inside if it does not already exist. 7 p.m. Removable disk.
Okay.
D. Row 1 column 2 removable. Set 9. Nintendo 3DS 3 of 10. Luma 2 of 10.
Luma.
Items view. List top. Backups not selected 1 of 2. List bottom. Config.ini 2 of 2.
Alright.
New folder selected. New folder. List bottom. New folder 3 of. Finalizing setup dash 3 final
how
O
do you-
N space N O T already exit level 1 level or not it if comma inside payload named payloads A Y L O A D S
P-A-Y-L-O-A-D-S.
Luma row 1 column 3 2 column OBS home OBS Luma final ballot Skype 2 appointment Skype ballot 5 Luma column 2 Luma items view list bottom new folder 3 of 3 new folders blank selection room P A Y L O A D S List bottom. Payloads 3. Finalizing
Okay.
setup that find not already exist. 5. Copy finalize helper.firm to the payloads folder. Luma. Items view. List bottom. Payloads 3 of 3.
Okay, this should be
Items
easy.
view 0.
I'm gonna open
Finalize
that. And I'm
Downloads.
going
With
to...
column clickable row 2 column 1 finalize helper. Column 1 finalize helper.firm.
I'm gonna use the restroom, everyone. I'll be right back. Don't worry, we'll resume this. Oh. Hopefully this should be a lot easier. Hey, Mom. Thanks for your help, by the way. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Column 1 finalize help. Column 1 finalize helper.firm. Toolbox.
We
Download.
want this.
Untitled. Google Chrome.
Oh, what in the...
Downloads. Column 2. Column 3 more actions. Column 1 finalize help. Column 3.
All
Show
right,
in folder.
so we want
Level
this.
1 downloads. With one touch. H. Name.
Hello?
Final.
Oh, there you are.
One touch. The payloads. V2. Payloads. Column. Payloads.
And you're gonna put payload... Or
Mono
you're
item
gonna
list.
put that
Finalize
in there.
helper.firm.
At least that's what the guide
One
says.
downloads. Google Chrome. Finalizing setup. Payload. One touch. H. One touch.
gonna close
Finalizing
this.
setup. That's 6. Reinsert the screenshot with 6 items 6. Reinsert your SD card into your console.
Alright, we're reinserting it.
98%.
Ow!
98%.
Okay.
The screenshot below indicates the minimum SD card layout that is required to follow this page. You may have extra files or folders on your SD card, depending on your previous setup or that you followed. Level 4 Section 2 Updating the system permalink. In this section, you will update your system to the latest version, which is safe to do with custom firmware. With one item 1, update your console by going to System Settings, then Other Settings, then going all the way to the right and using System Update.
Ugh, god damn it. Okay.
With 4 items White Bullet updates while using B9s plus Luma, what you have are safe. White Bullet the updater may display a message saying your system is up to date instead of updating. This is normal if you are already up to date. Continue to the next section. White Bullet if this gives you an error, set both your DNS settings and proxy settings to auto. White Bullet if this still gives you an error, follow this troubleshooting guide. Level 4 Section 3 RTC and DSP setup permalink. In this section you will sync your 3DS internal clock with the actual time and dump the sound firmware, which is necessary for some homebrew software to use sound properly.
How do you do that?
With 8 items 1, press left shoulder plus D-pad down plus select at the same time to open the Rosalina menu.
Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright, we're gonna... Wait, let me make sure that actually works, though. Hold on. I don't wanna... Wait. Is it in there? Yes, it is. Thank God. Yep, it works. Alright, good. Alright, good. I'm not doing anything stupid.
With one item White Bullet if one of these buttons is broken, download config.ini and put it in your Luma folder. Replacing the existing one. This will change the Rosalina menu key combination to X2. Select with one item replacing the existing one. This will change the Rosalina menu key combination to X plus Y. 2. Select miscellaneous options. 3. Select dump DSP firmware.
Okay,
2.
wait.
Select 1. Update your console by going to System Settings, then Other Settings, then going all the way.
Okay, hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. I need help again. I told you, this is what happens when a blind person tries to do this by themselves. Oh, are you busy? Are you busy, Papa? Oh, there's something quick. No.
News and interests. Microsoft News. News and interests. Wind advisory collapsed. 2212 collapsed. Settings. Windows Shell Banner Manager graphic red triangle with a white exclamation mark inside it.
Plug this in. Ow! Alright. So, it says to plug in the stupid damn thingy. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, this is saying that it's updating and wants me to keep the charger thing plugged in. Anyways, let's look at the rest of the guide. I'll look up how to. Right now, we'll do the dump DSP shit.
Find permalink level 4 section I prep. Section information and notes permalink level 3. Section IV setup script permalink section 3 RTC and DSP set section 2 updating section 3 RT in this set firmware in this section you will sync your 3DS internal clock with the actual time and dump the sound. Firmware which is necessary for some homebrew software to use sound properly.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, fuck. Don't these things have the automatic setup? Like, don't they auto set the date and time? Damn. Okay.
With AI firmware, which is necessary for some in this section, you will sync your 3DS internal clock with the actual time and dump the sound. Firmware, which is necessary for some homebrew software to use sound properly. With 8 items 1, press left with 1 item 1, press left shoulder plus, D-pad down plus, select at the same time to open the Rosalina menu. With 1 item white bullet if one of these buttons is broken, replacing the existing 2, select miscellaneous options. 3, select dump DSP firmware. 4, press B to continue. 5, select nullify user time offset. 6, press B to continue. 7, press B to return to the Rosalina main menu. 8, press B to exit the Rosalina menu. Level 4 Section IV Setup Script Perm. In this section, you will use a series of scripts to automate homebrew installation, SD card, cleanup, and system file backup. With 13 items. 1. Power off your console. 2. Press and hold Start, and while holding Start, power on your console. This will launch the Finalizing Setup helper. With 4 items. White bullet. If you boot to the Luma 3DS configuration menu, you held select instead of Start. White bullet. If you boot to the home menu, your payloads folder may be incorrectly spelled or in the wrong location. White bullet. If you see a Luma 3DS chain loader menu, use the D-pad and A. Finalize helper. White bullet. If you see a Luma 3DS chain loader menu, use the D-pad and A buttons to navigate to and select Finalize helper from the list. White bullet. If you encounter an error, consult the troubleshooting page. 3. If the helper was successful, your console will boot into God Mode 9. With 1 item. White bullet. From this point forward, you can access God Mode 9 by holding Start while powering on your console.
Okay.
4. If you are prompted to create an essential files backup, press A to do so, then press A to continue once it is completed. 5. If you are prompted to fix the RTC date and time, press A to do so, then set the date and time. Then press A to continue. 6. Press Home to bring up the action menu. 7. Select scripts. 8. Select Finalize. 9. Follow the prompts in the script, answering any questions that you are asked. With 1 item. White bullet. If you encounter an error, follow the instructions in the error message or consult a troubleshooting page. 10. Once the script says setup complete, press A to power off the device. With 1 item. White bullet. If you do not see the message setup complete, the script was not successful and you will need to redo this section from step 3. 11. Insert your SD card into your computer. 12. Copy the per GM9/backups/folder to a safe location on your computer.
Which is going to be both my documents folder and my OneTouch folder, which is basically my drive.
With 3 items. White bullet. This folder contains critical file backups and should be backed up to multiple locations, i.e. cloud storage if possible.
I will also back that up to Google Drive. Let me see. How are we doing on here? Okay, so now it's asking to reboot, which I just did.